On an old county road in Wayne County sits an old abandoned prison. Only memories incarcerated here now.
They will go into this shed right here and then they will actually get strip searched and all the things.
We see barbed wire, cold metal bars, and the former home of criminals.
It's big, it's a massive space. 19 acres, 80,000 square feet of opportunity.
But Kerwin Pittman sees something entirely different.
When I walk into this space now, I feel free, I feel hope.
A bright future where so many dark days were lived. Days Kerwin Pittman knows all too well.
Throughout the course of my incarceration, I spent close to 1,000 days in solitary confinement.
Now using his own experience to help others by doing the unthinkable.
So I am the first person in United States history to go from being in prison to now owning a prison. So we're at the Recidivism Reduction Campus. This was formerly Wayne Correctional. Now it is the Recidivism Reduction Campus.
Born in 1978, decommissioned in 2013, Kerwin Pittman's vision transforms this old abandoned prison into a college dorm-like existence.
This is what one of the rooms will look like.
A place to help those recently released from prison and jail succeed on the outside.
They'll stay here for 6 months, work, save their money, and then towards the end, we will have case management and social workers then look for them a place to stay before they get out, based off of the money they've saved already. The other track will be the education vocational track, and so this educational vocational track will give them certifications and industry level certifications.
When they check in, they get a packet including clothes. Those who need medical or mental health care can get it on site.
We're calling this model the Walmart of reentry, the Amazon of reentry, because we're going to have everything in here. So when you come here, you have access not only to shelter, you're going to have access to jobs and opportunity, you're going to have access to education, you're going to have access to health care.
Along our tour, you realize quickly how jarring it must be to go from prison to the real world. The drywall and paint cover up the bones of this prison, but you can't paint away the memories.
We're going to stall these up to give them a sense of privacy. We'll redo it, tile, probably put the wood, and so over here will be the actual toilets, and then we'll have the showers over here.
A man with a plan who knows exactly what it takes to succeed after serving time himself.
Selling drugs, robberies, whatever the likes may be to kind of make finances for yourself and for the gang.
Pittman grew up in Raleigh, but grew up around a life of crime.
It wasn't uncommon for me to walk into this park and see shell casings, for me to see baggies, for me to see needles, for me to see the police chasing somebody.
He served 11 and a half years behind bars for conspiracy to commit murder in 2007. After his release in 2018, he thrust himself into the social justice movement.
As a black man in America watching this happen, it's like watching another lynching happen and not knowing if you're going to be next.
He took part in George Floyd and Confederate statue protests in 2020.
Y'all say long enough. Long enough.
It's wild to walk through this former prison with Pittman, knowing he faced a life behind bars in the past, 1,000 days in solitary confinement, a year straight at one point.
So I spent a year in a room like this. Maybe it was a little smaller, but in a space like this is where Kerwin Pittman evolved into the Kerwin Pittman I am today.
This new facility will provide clothing and food.
So this is the kitchen. So we have a walk-in freezer, walk-in cooler back here.
Perhaps more important, life skills to thrive on the outside. Learning trades like HVAC and welding, even podcasting.
So we're gonna have computer labs on this side as well as that side, and so we'll transform these into actual computer spaces.
Where did this, did you see a listing for a prison up for sale?
I did.
You did? It's really
So I was scrolling on the internet looking for properties. It was just.
So the idea was there.
It was listed for more than $400,000, but Pittman negotiated the sale for $275,000. He hopes to raise $15 million over time. It'll likely cost $2 million just to renovate.
Do you think it had to be someone like you? Because I wonder why this hasn't existed.
Exactly. Right. And so I think those who are closest to the pain are closest to the best solutions. Right. And so it took me going through incarceration and coming home and having to re-enter to really think about the things that I needed to re-enter society for me to be able to make that great transition.
Now he's paying it forward, perhaps the most unlikely of places. But if it works the way he hopes, it could literally change the world.